Gigi. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you what I've been up to. And today I want to show you what I did with some scrap reliefs or German die cuts, as a lot of people know them. I have these in my store if you want to take a peek. And what I wanted to do is make something with them. And this is what I came up with. So I thought I'll turn on the camera and show you how I made this. This is about a 2.5-inch circle. You can cut it by hand. I used my Fiskars punch. You can use cardstock because you want it just a little bit heavier. Or this is a file folder. That's what this is. So here we go. But the ones I made here, you can tell that there's thread. What I did was I had sewn them and then gathered them. But you know, you can save that step. You do not need to do that step. All you do is you get your circle, and I'm going to show you how you don't have to sew it. So if you don't have a sewing machine, perfect. You don't need it. Okay? It's much easier. You get your streamer. Sorry about that. I was trying to make sure that this went right on the outer edge. I'm going to tuck this in because I like to have a clean fold. I learned that from an old craft friend that always used to tell me to fold so it can all look cleaner. And guess what? I didn't do it on this. Sorry, Jenny. That's her name. So you just start gathering around, and you go around this circle. And the reason you want to gather it is because you don't want it flat, because then it doesn't look really nice. So you can gather it as roughly as you want, or just, you know, as roughly as you want it here, or just gather it. You don't want to leave it straight because you see that it has no like body or style to it, I guess you can call it. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just concentrating here. Okay, so there's my first layer, and I don't cut it. I'm just gonna squeeze it and get some more. Put a little bit more around it. This is my second layer. So how's everyone doing? Can you believe it? The weekend's around the corner, and just time's flying by so quickly. Is everyone done with their Christmas? I know I'm not. I've started to buy little things here and there, but I'm always the last person shopping. Okay, so I'm gonna scrunch it up. And you see I scrunch it up. I started leaving a layer there. I could probably go a little bit lower here. And just go around and keep scrunching. So you can just ruffle it there. If you want to craft along with me, and I'm a bit slow for you here, you can just fast forward and you can see the finished product. Okay, so there's another layer. I think I'm going to move this up a little bit and move this down. This one's a little bit higher. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just think that it looks pretty either way. Okay, a little bit dab more glue. I don't know if you hear my grandson in the background. He didn't have to go to work today, so he's home. I'm gonna have him, hopefully I can get him to help me finish doing some decoration inside the house. But I just thought I'd come on here because I really like this idea. I think it's really cute. I'm not sure what it's called. Ruffled streamers. I know I saw this on someone's YouTube last year, because this here I made last year, but I didn't decorate it. And I was going through some of my things and I found it and I went, oh Lord, get yourself making something with it. And I decided I would just work with this. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we keep scrunching. I'm gonna scrunch a little bit here. You see, if you don't scrunch it, then it just doesn't really want to ruffle, and you want it cute, you know, a nice ruffle, I should say. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one has 4. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to use my scissors. Lucky's, I'm going to use Lucky's. Where's the other scissors? They're there. Cut this. Okay, and then I'm just going to glue it down. And that's the way you do it. That's super cute. Okay, let's glue this down like my friend Jenny would. Tuck and fold. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, about 4 layers. 3 here, 4 there. It's okay. It doesn't matter. As you can see on this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one does have 4. So let me just show you, demonstrate really quick what I do next. So with this folded, and this goes this way, there we go. Let me put my streamers over here. You could use tacky glue, but I'm going to use this one. It's called the best glue ever. I do like this glue. And I'm just gonna get a little bead and running around. Oops, that's a little bit too much. There we go. You could use a little brush and brush it if a little bit too much comes out. So I'm going to show you. Sometimes this glue comes out a lot and sometimes it doesn't. Let me do that. Okay. But I do like this because it dries fairly fast. So I'm just doing it on the edge. You can do it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. Here we go. And I am using this really pretty glitter. Let me close that really quick. It's from Myers Imports. It's called Take and Make Craft Supplies. And I really like the silver one. So I just pop this open, and right along the edge, I'm just gonna sprinkle it. And if you sprinkle more than you need, that's okay, because we're putting it on this paper, and you can always put it back into the bottle. So let me do a little bit more. Okay, my glue wants to come out all at once in a dab. Nice. Of course, when I have the camera on, that's when it wants to do it. And when I don't have the camera on, it plays nice. Anyways, here we go. So just put a little bit around. You can move that a little bit here. You can use a paintbrush if you want it just a certain way you wanted to do your edge. But I would just put a little bit of glue, go around the edge. You can spread it down a little bit more. See? There you go. And sprinkle. And you sprinkle it on. You missed a spot, resprinkle. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go all around the edge. But in order to save a little bit of time, I'm going to move this to one side. We're going to pick up the glitter. Okay, put this on the glue before the glue dries up. Pick up the glitter, and you're going to slide it all back in there. And you use very little bit glitter. You don't really need a lot. There you go. See? On this pink one, I used this very fine glitter. This is a Martha Stewart one. It was really fine, and it was a lot harder to put on, but I made it work. Okay, so let's turn this around. So like I said, this is how I made this. In order to save time, here's this one, and this is how we're going to do it. So this here, like I said, I cut an angel out of this die cut, or German scrap relief. I cut it. I took some angel wings, even though she has some. I got it and I glued her on here. Okay, so after I glued her on there, I have her right here. I got some pieces of material on this red one here. I used this red pretty material. And this one here, I'm using this pink one. I love this pink material. It's from Esme on Crafty Me Shop. Now I'm going to layer this like this. I believe I'm going to do that. Do this. This is another one of her pieces. I think I like that. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. But I think I need something else on the bottom. Do I want to use a piece of this? Or do I want to use a piece of this? I'm going to cut this real quick while we're all here. And let me see if I like the way this looks on the bottom. Layers are nice. I see a lot of the ladies that use layers and layers, and I absolutely love the way it looks. I think I'll do it this way. Yeah, this goes here. Maybe I'll leave that down, leave it up. I think I'll do it this way. Put this here. I'm going to try it. You have nothing to lose. Put a little bit of tacky glue. You can use tacky glue. You can use your fabric tack. Okay, put that there. I want a little bit of this pink here. Yes, I'm going to try that. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Okay. Try the fabric glue on this one because I want it to be a little bit more clear. Come on, little sweet angel. Okay. Put some more tacky glue here. There we go. Then you can always add more. Let's see if I do that there. Do I want it there? Maybe. I think I like it like this. I wonder if, let's see, eyelash trim. I'll take a little piece of this. It's a little bit different pink. But let me try it. I just kind of want to lay it there. I wanted this to be this way, and this way. I can hear him. I wonder if that's way too much. Maybe we should just put a little bit and not so much of it. Cut a little bit here. Play with your trims, play with your laces, however you want to do it. Here we go. Maybe I'll do it this way. Put that there. You know, I'm still going to take a little bit less off here. Okay. Now I'm going to do it this way. This way's not so much. So is everyone ready for Christmas? I don't know if I asked you that yet. I know I'm not. Okay. Oh yeah, just a little bit. You don't want too much of it. Okay, I'm going to use my fabric tack glue. Put it down there. A little bit through there. And then, I think after I put her on there, I'm going to use this. Put a little bit through here. We all can use an angel, can't we? Pull that there. She's darling. Okay, and then a little bit more glue. I probably should put music on my video so you won't be so bored. There you go. And what I might do is just cut this. So it kind of looks a little bit like a ribbon. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it. Well, since I did, I'm going to do this side. Now it looks, I think it looks like whiskers. I'm going to take it off. See? Live and learn. I don't like it cut. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put another little piece. So bear with me. Here we go. Here's another little piece. I don't want too much. Do it. Okay. Let's give it one more try. Now I know why some of the ladies don't use way too much. There we go. Go again. Okay. Tuck it in there. See, you're all learning with me, or I'm learning with you. There. A little bit more here. The only thing I don't like about the fabric tack is that it gets really thick after a while. I'm gonna put that there. Oh yeah, I like it like this. And there you go. I might put a little gem here. I don't have any on me right now, on my desk I should say. I think a little gem or a little, a little like gem on there. But there you go. That's it. Let me know what you think. If you make these, show me. I'd love to see what everyone makes. Thank you again, and you have a great day. Bye now.